Hi guys, hope you're doing well. We're going to continue working on placing our objects in the scene. I haven't finished duplicating all the meshes in the props yet, so let's do that now. First, remember to use Alt plus D instead of Shift plus D to create instances rather than separate duplicates. The table is already placed, so I'll hide this one since we don't need it anymore. Same for the loot, I'll hide it as well. Now I'll take the first lamp, use Alt plus D, right click and move it to the level art collection. Hide the original one. Repeat the process for the second lamp. Alt plus D, right click, move it to level art and hide the original. Now I'll do the same for the candle. Alt plus D, right click, move it to level art and hide the original one. For the carpets, I'll go to edit mode, select everything, move it up slightly using G plus Z, then Shift plus D to duplicate it. Move the duplicate to level art and hide the original. I'll duplicate the small table as well and place it in level art. Now, all the duplicated props have underscore 001 in their names, meaning they have been correctly duplicated. To clean up the scene, I'll hide the props collection and start placing the objects properly. Before that, I'll go to the bottom corner, split the screen, and change one of the views to image editor. Here, I'll open my reference image to follow the composition better. I'll also put the link to the reference on my website so you can download it if needed. Now I'll start placing the objects. The table is already in place. I'll duplicate one of the cushions with Shift plus D and move it along Y and X. Rotate it with R plus Y and adjust the placement with G plus K and G plus Z. Okay. I'll place 3 of them, spacing them naturally to match the reference. I'll move this one into position using G plus X and G plus Z. I'll adjust the placement using top view, 7 on the numpad to align it better. If needed, I'll also check the camera view again to see how things are looking. Now I'll move the first lamp into place using G+Z and adjust it while checking the concept for reference. If you're following your own concept, you can also use a quick sketch as a reference for placement. Next, I'll duplicate the pillars and arches using Shift+D, move them along Y, and place them in the scene. Before continuing, I'll adjust the camera composition slightly. To unlock the camera, select it and uncheck Lock Camera to View in the settings. Now I'll reposition it slightly, rotate it on Z, and adjust G+Z to tweak the framing. For the small cushions, I'll duplicate them using Alt+D, move them with G+Z and check their placement from the top view. The loot also needs adjusting, so I'll move it using G+X and G+Z. For the tables, I'll move them slightly using G+X and G+Z to refine their placement. Now for the pillars, I'll move them into better positions and adjust their alignment. Some of the props need small tweaks, like the candles. Alt+D, move them along Z, and duplicate more lamps to fill the scene. Finally, I'll check the overall composition to ensure it matches the reference. That's it for this video. Try to follow the same process, adjusting the objects to match the concept. In the next video, we'll do a quick lighting pass. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next one.